Before we dive into the whole interview, Dr. Shalair, do you mind just sharing your story, a little bit about you?
I'm Dr. Shalair Armstrong, owner of Codman Chiropractic and Chiropractic Care of Randolph. I grew up in the Boston area, in Orchard Park actually, Roxbury, raised by my grandmother. Both parents drug addicts. Mom, crack addict, she died HIV/AIDS, dad, heroin addict, but raised by a very religious grandmother. But before that history, the history of my family is we actually are from Canada, both sides of my family. They established a town called Lucasville. So we're a family of entrepreneurs before the last generation, a family of entrepreneurs. The town is now a bustling community near Nova Scotia, near Halifax actually. And they've done it all. They're travelers, they have businesses, they're farmers. So that is kind of what inspired me to do what I did. I always have had it in me to have some type of business. So that's a little bit about me.
You built a strong name and a strong career for yourself. So what made you or sparked or ignited something in you to leave that stable career and pursue entrepreneurship?
I think it was out of a sense of desperation. When you're hungry and you know that something has to be done and things won't be given to you, you do it. And if you can find whatever is your passion and follow that one thing, then that will drive you. It will drive you. I was actually doing accounting and marketing and business management, working for Suffolk Construction Company and a seafood company, and but I never had a job where they paid me my worth. And I don't believe that there is a job that would pay you your worth, whatever you think your worth is. If you think your worth is $10, then maybe there's a job for you. Nice. But I think that my worth is limitless, and I think that what I have to offer is limitless. A company is never going to pay you for that. So I decided, once I actually had my son in high school, but once I had my son in high school, I was like, okay, this is not gonna work, just working a job for me, so I'm gonna have to go into something. I went to college, didn't know what I wanted to do in college. That's when I did the accounting, marketing, management, and then I said, this is paying my bills, but I want more, and as a single parent, I wanted more for me and my child. So I decided after my undergrad to go to grad school and pursue the doctorate of chiropractic degree. And all the while I had several small businesses making stuff. I was always creative, doing stuff with my hands. But that's what kind of led into the chiropractic field. My chiropractic offices are 8-9 years old, the first one. The second one was just started 2 years ago. But chiropractic allowed me to also pursue my my desire to travel. So traveling led me to different countries in Africa. Different countries in Africa allowed me to talk to people that were local and talk to different artists and stuff like that. And in talking to them, on one of my trips, I said, there's a difference. There's a different feeling now than the last time that I came to, I think it was Senegal. And they said, well, with all of the media that's put out by the American press with the Ebola and the terrorism, people are reluctant to travel to Africa and especially West Africa. Yeah. So I said, well, what is there that I can do? Because as entrepreneurs, that's what we do. We try to fill a need. And they said, well, if you can kind of create a port between the two, kind of bridge between the two African countries in America, on whatever level you can, then that will be the best thing to do. I was always making clothes for myself, so I decided I'm going to start making things for other people. Did that, and then supply and demand. Supply was not meeting demand, and I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find artists and tailors that can do the same thing that I'm doing, but on a mass production level. So that led me from Senegal to Ghana to Morocco to Kenya to Tanzania. And in all of those countries, I was able to then find people that could do what I wanted to do, but much better than me.
Nice.
So I used them as sources, bringing it back to America, and people love the culture, and they want that culture. They want the bridge between the two, but they don't know how to get it. So now I travel all around the country with the company Diaspora Africa, vending and selling things. It's not just clothing, it's accessories, shoes, whatever it is that people want is what I supply.
Nice, nice. I love that story.